Taurus, this will be your weekly video, so let's get started, see what's going on with love for Tauruses. Okay, Taurus, show me what's going on with Tauruses for love this week. Next 7 days, please. Next 7 days for the Taurus friends watching this video, please. Next 7 days. Okay. All right. Up. Your card at the bottom of the deck. Awesome. Okay. All right, Four of Swords. Oh, swords. Okay, all right, let's see what's going on. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay, so your card is at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. So this could be, it is also the card that, you know, deals with marriage, deals with traditions, faiths, things like that. You guys got some activity coming up. Like, there's not much going on right now, but I see some things going on in the near future, so I would imagine, you know, the month of June should be somewhat significant. Right now, it's like I see kind of battling with yourself or with another person. With the Judgment card here in the near future position, this could be about a reconciliation with someone, a reunion, reuniting, resurrecting something that seemed like it was done, but then bringing it back to life. It can also be about making a judgment call. So with the Four of Swords and Two of Swords, I feel like this week will be, we'll clarify a couple things too, but it's definitely a week of contemplation, thinking about things, being very much in the head about the logical side of this, okay, rather than the emotional side of it. Emotions come into play as well, but I really feel like most of the week is about trying to make logical decisions for yourself and this situation. So you do have the Devil card as the foundation. So if you are not involved with a Capricorn, if you are involved with a Capricorn, it's just showing that and confirming that. If you are not involved with a Capricorn, then the Devil card as the foundation, I mean, this person's pretty much in chains. You know, both of them are. So, and that always indicates to me that there is, there's definitely, like, this is a hard relationship to just kind of walk away from, all right? Because on both sides, not just yours, not just theirs, it's very difficult. And even if you don't think it's difficult for the other person, it is, all right? That's what that is indicating. So, and I'm not so sure, like, you guys are going to walk away, because I see you could be kind of coming back together. But there's a lot of strife and conflict here, because we have the Devil card and the Five of Wands. So both of these cards together indicate to me that there is a lot of conflict with this. Fives, you know, fives are about conflict and overcoming those things. So, and judgment is important this week. So making good judgment calls, and then again, like I said, the possibility that something is coming back together again. I feel like this person has decided they want to work with you again with the Three of Pentacles in the recent past. You have the Four of Wands also. So, I mean, this could also be just fighting kind of within the home, you know, because, you know, if you guys are married, I've got the Hierophant card here. If you are married, it could just indicate fights maybe, or things that you have to think about, you know, before proceeding. But most likely with the Four of Wands too, it could just indicate wanting to reunite with this person, and maybe move in together or get a home together, something to that effect. The Five of Cups is in the outward position to you. So the Five of Cups is a card for Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio involved. Libra came out earlier in your pre-shuffle. But this is about, like, more like the person, I think they regret something with the Five of Cups. It's a card of feeling sort of invisible, or feeling like they made a mistake. At times it can be that. Realizing that there's a lot of emotions here, you know, starting to realize that. In your hopes, you have the Queen of Swords, which I feel like you're hoping for a very clear communication. You're hoping to kind of get it laid down on the line, you know, put the cards out on the table, you know, kind of thing. You have the Queen of Cups as the outcome card, though. So the Queen of Cups, I do like this particular Queen of Cups, because the cup is actually, my camera is so bright, sometimes it's hard to see, but it's shrouded over the top. there's like a little cover, but it's sparkling like a diamond inside of there. So instead of being like an urn, which the typical Queen of Cups is, it's like the urn has been magically transformed into like some sort of hope or purity. So I really dig that. So let's see. Let's look at a couple things here. Why is this Five of Wands here? Judgment card. I just, yeah, some of you guys ended something and it's like it's going to be resurrected again, I feel, with the Ace of Cups. So, but again, I feel like that's later, like not this week. There could be conversations and things going on, that's possible, but I feel like it's something going on this month. All right, so what is a Five of Wands? We'll look at your outcome card a little better here too. What's a Five of Wands? All right. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So there could be conflict about security issues, conflict about just, you know, making an opportunity, making an offer. Maybe this person's taking their time. That could be too. I've got this water sign male here. Could be. Yeah, the Fool card. We've got Aries. We've got Taurus. Possible Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are going to have communication soon. I'm not 100% it's on board like this week. Or even like if you guys are conversing, then I feel like that one conversation of clarity that you're looking for, I think that is the one that's coming up soon. All right. Let's see what the Five of Cups is. What is this Five of Cups? For Taurus, please. Scorpio card. Yeah, so you got two Scorpio cards. So if you are not dealing with a Scorpio, then the energy around your person is scorpionic in nature. So that's Pluto. So that means like they're transforming. Yeah, and that's your conflict. Five of Wands again. So I do feel like this person, they are having like a big transformation as to the way they feel in their emotions, whereas you are like more trying to think of things logically this week, and you may be in your head a little bit with the Queen of Cups, but I feel like this person is definitely like transitioning emotionally as to how they feel, leaving things in the past that should be in the past and acknowledging them, acknowledging the things that spilled, and still having the love standing strong but changing. So I think that's good. Yeah, wow. Very nice. All right, so let's see. What is the Queen of... Yeah, Capricorn just flipped around again, too, with the Four of Wands. So if it's not a Capricorn you're dealing with, this could all be about security issues. There could be, like, talks or conflict over security, over a home, over who's going to move where, or, you know, are we ever going to move in together? Are we ever going to get married? You know, those types of conversations, I feel, will be coming in June. Let's see. And why is the Queen of Cups here? Just remember, this is only the weekly, so you know I think there's going to be more ahead for you guys as we unfold this month. If you do like this reading, please subscribe, because I do weekly readings, and I also do daily love readings also, so check those out. All right, Queen of Cups. All right, King of Swords. There's the conversation you're hoping for. All right, that's what I feel. Yeah, the clarity that you've been seeking with this Two of Swords. So, and it could be another Taurus you're dealing with also, or again, this is just talks about faith, where you guys are headed, things like that. Four of Wands again. So talks about your commitment level, the relationship, possible homes, things like that. So I do see that coming. Some of you, it may be at the end of the week. Some of you, it might be like more a little bit later into June. So let me get some advice cards on this. So what does Taurus have for advice then? What does Taurus have for advice? Now, single Tauruses, I do single readings separately. So I don't do each, you know, like I do it by sign, but I don't do them this long. I do them about once every week on the lives. So you can look for those on the live playlist, the daily playlist. All right, I haven't done one yet this week though, so I'll be doing that soon though. All right, Taurus, what is the advice for Taurus, please? Advice and or energy for Taurus this week. Okay. Ooh, all right, angels of the four directions. I like it. Oh, all right. Okay, you know, travel. Oh, intriguing. Okay. And commitment. Yeah, commitment is not far from the bottom here. I have a feeling you guys are you're going to get on the same page eventually is kind of what I'm seeing. All right. Your spirit card, okay, because these have different names up here. We have spirit, we have intention, we have cycle, and we have events. So you got one of each. That's cool, because a lot of times people just get like one of like the same kind of, key trigger word here. So your spirit is about stability. It is a 4. The number 4 is up in here, and it's called Angels of the Four Directions. So I think it's an amazing card, and that's your spirit card. So definitely like call out to the the four corners, the four directions that you can Google, kind of about that kind of thing. All right. Your intention should be set on discovering gold, okay? Because the card here, the trigger word is intention, and it is an 8, which is about material type things, okay? And discovery is your card. So the guy is panning for gold and he found a nugget. So your intention should be set on like not panning for gold forever, but like realizing when you have a nugget, okay? The cycle. So the cycle that you've been in is this like decrease, which is about emotions, okay? So you've been watering, a barren land, basically. All right, there's nothing growing here, and this woman's hand, the water, which is our emotions, metaphorically, is just rushing out of her hands, and depleting, kind of her, her energy, if you will, and it's just going to barren land. There's nothing growing. So it's a card of, this is a cycle, okay, and it is a card of putting your energy in the right places. You don't want to just like, the Queen of Cups can sometimes be a little in her head too much, a little bit too emotional, not necessarily outwardly. In fact, typically it's not outwardly, it's more inwardly. So just be careful, you're just in a cycle, but you don't want to deplete yourself of this, your beautiful, like, kind of life energy, emotions, and things like that towards things that aren't serving or aren't working. All right. And I think that's good, because it seems like you're more about the logic of the situation. The ideal balance with that is logic, is heart, and intuition. That's your 3. That's where you want to be. That's like the sweet spot of, like, aiming for decisions. And you have events is your trigger word here, and you have travel. So there could be like an upcoming trip. I don't necessarily see that, but the 4 of Wands can indicate a trip. Okay, it can indicate maybe going to a wedding. Maybe this is about going somewhere, and then you run into your person that your karmic person. It doesn't have to be someone from the past. It does seem like you guys have a little history here, but because a judgment card can be like a karmic past life person too. So there could be something about travel. I know not too many people are doing that right now, but it could be something that you are planning for in the future. So we do have that card. So, and commitment, like I said, was a couple cards down at the bottom of the deck. So I think I just feel like you're heading towards something, but there's some like shuffling around of some things, and logic and emotions and things like that, and material stability that needs to get put into place is what I'm seeing. So, all right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and most of all, have a most fantastic week. All right, see you guys. Bye.